Just 5 months old, Maximo Solano has already survived more than what most people will face in a lifetime.
He was born with a rare and often fatal liver disease. Doctors at Texas Children's Hospital performed a liver transplant at just 31 days old. Kevin Reese has more on Maximo's miraculous medical journey.
We will start with the photograph.
It was a very challenging day for me.
Of a tiny newborn hand.
You wouldn't believe it, man.
The boy, the Solano family from Lewisville, had not yet given a name.
It was, it was very, very scary.
Because Michael Solano's son was rushed to neonatal intensive care, and his wife, Melissa,
Laying on the operating table, dying. The only thing I could start doing was praying.
Prayers that apparently worked.
I don't remember being scared or worried.
Melissa made it, although when it came to her son,
I do remember thinking that this might be it.
There were doubts.
And for some reason I thought him and I were going to go together, but I felt at peace with that.
And at true peace now, because Max made it too.
Thank God that our prayers were answered.
But their miracle is not that simple. Max was born with a liver disease, gall gestational autoimmune liver disease. It is usually fatal. A transplant, his only hope. But it had never been done on someone so young and so small.
It's an unusual disease that someone gets, and then it's also unusual to have patients be stable enough that you can take care of them and transplant them.
But at Texas Children's in Houston, that's what they did on his 31st day of life, giving Max the liver of another 8-month-old child, whose family in their own time of crisis made that difficult choice.
Especially as a brand new mom, that's really, really hard to hear because you know that means tragedy on the other end. I couldn't pray for tragedy for someone else. So I just kept praying that God would save our baby.
The Solanos have written a letter to that family. They hope to meet them someday. Show them.
It's amazing to just see him smile.
The miracle, their gift made possible.
He's a very happy baby despite everything he's been through, and he's just such a blessing in our lives.
Now home and healthy.
This is his whole team. They all signed it.
Max has the liver pillow the medical team also gave him.
Italy, Spain.
A map where people worldwide prayed for his recovery.
And it kind of makes the world seem so much smaller.
And the story of how he got his name.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
His dad loves the Gladiator movie. And then there was the eye protection for that bilirubin therapy in the hospital.
And on the very front of that, really big, it said Max. And she's like,
it's a sign.
So this survivor with a doting grandmother too is Maximo Roman Solano.
A strong name for a strong boy. See, I'm a very strong boy.
Very strong.
The strongest boy you ever know.
So
A strong boy alive because of a donation from an equally strong donor family.
we thank God for the donor and their family every single day. Organ donation saves lives. Oh no.
Another laugh from Maximo is all the proof you need of that.
And we're just so thankful every day.
In Dallas, I'm Kevin Reese.
That hair, oh my goodness,
that smile.
so good to see Maximo
Yes.
not only surviving but thriving.